Calm down, boy. Calm down. You haven't experienced the content, alright? Respect the content, Big.
Respect to my penis.
I'll respect something, alright? Look at all these people. They're bored. They know what's up. This is what Eureka was born for.
Yes, except
know.
the game is taking forever. So.
Well, let's join them all the way for Big. Right, Angie?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's one was this one? Cheer on.
Yeah.
Let's just get involved. Bad game.
Eureka. Oh, with a castle in the middle.
Something.
This is not to be confused with that children's show, Eureka's Castle.
Summon the best girl. What? Don't mind us, Big. We're just doing these people with their cheer on for some reason. Have them go ice, Angie. Turn your go. All right, yeah, go make your thing ice real quick, Big. You can do it for free here, and don't waste your MA.
How do I do this?
Click on the thing you want, or remove all if you already did it, and then slap it in.
Okay, how do I... Oh, I have to actually do...
Oh, yeah, you gotta use this one. Use this one.
Okay, now, what am I doing? Clicking ice?
Or actually, no, you're the tank, so go wind. Sorry, go wind. We're gonna go beat up a bunch of things that have wind. That's it. So,
Okay, that's, Alright.
Off we go. Oh, hello. There he goes.
Oh, he's off again. Yeah.
Don't forget what?
Don't forget you can't use mounts in here yet.
Nope.
Why?
Gotta unlock that, right?
Yep.
You can't fly here at all as well. You'll just get riding mounts.
Okay, so... Tell me what fresh hell is this?
Start killing, Big. Your thing. Preferably the wind thing, since that's what we're expected for. And, I'll be right back. I just realized this is a horrible idea to be Dragoon. Not gonna do that. I'm gonna go on Bard. I think it'd be better anyway.
Oh crap, I do a ton of damage to lower level things.
Yes.
But yes, the experience is tough.
Oh yes.
And I'm only 2 level.
17 of the top.
Fresh hell is this? Okay, I'm back. And I can give Angie...
Howdy everybody, and this is some post-commentary explanation on this video. You see, for those who play Final Fantasy, the new patch came out with the new area called the Forbidden Land, Eureka Enimos. I have no idea how it's pronounced, and at this point I don't care. And this content update is by far the worst content update Final Fantasy has ever put out for this game. This dwarfs the horrible content update of Diadem several years ago, a couple years ago, not several, but a couple. And I'm talking horribly. For those who don't play Final Fantasy, the Diadem was an area that required a good-sized party and a free company with cerulean tanks and an airship to fly to the floating land of Eureka, where your party and several other people would wander around the area killing monsters until a fate boss spawned, to which everyone would then swarm the fate boss, killing it, and then killing the subsequent fate bosses. They would continue to spawn.
if you haven't realized...
Why would you do that? But, why would you even go there besides, crafters that could just sneak around and craft? Well, killing the Fate boss would cause rare loot to spawn that people would then roll and argue and fight over. But it was rare loot. The problem was, the loot was subpar at best, and the ceruleum required to fly there could have been better spent on other free company projects and supply runs. Eureka was a dud. But it wasn't exactly required. You didn't really need to go there. You could require crafters and gatherers could acquire most of their stuff either through other parts of the world or through the market board. Eureka, on the other hand.
No, I mean, I'm just saying we're not going to get it.
Well, if you want your next relic being the nice little relic weapons that everyone has, there's supposed to be a lot of work to do, but when you finally get them, they're supposed to be as good, if not better, than any of the high-tier raid gear you can acquire, yet don't even freaking bother. First of all, let me explain how Eureka works. In Eureka, your item level, i.e. the total eye level of all your weapons, is synced to 300.
Stormblood. In the back of my eye, I just can't help with just having a giant advertisement. Oh, on top, have a big advertisement on top of our gameplay. It just says Stormblood, a realm we're born.
You have to be level 70 to get it. Second of all, you have elemental levels. That's right. You're leveling again, as if the leveling, as if the leveling you did for your classes and for just playing the game wasn't bad enough. You know, even though the level in this game was actually quite good, you had tons of quests to do. No. They give you more levels to grind out. You know, because grinding to 60 on 1, 2, or 4 classes wasn't enough. In Eureka, you have to have these elemental levels, because if you just try to walk in and slaughter the enemies as you go, you'll be slaughtered, because your elemental level will not be high enough to deal with some of the monsters there. Yes, each monster has elemental levels that you have to worry about, but that's not all. That's not all. You see, when you enter Eureka, you have this nice little thing called the Magi board, or Magnus, whatever the hell the board is. It doesn't even matter. It's a piece of crap. It's a little board that you have to put elemental points in. And what this board does is it will gauge, depending on where you put your point in, will let you either be strong to certain elements attacks or have more damage against that element. So basically, if you're going after a certain wind enemy, you're going to want, if you're tanking it, you want to have wind as your element so you don't take as much damage. Or you want ice to do more damage to the element. Sorry if I'm having trouble explaining. I'm a little angry. Now here's the thing. The area isn't broken up into several different areas of each element. No. All the enemies of each different element are kind of just all over the place.
I feel the love.
And kind of like a mismatch, So there's no real... At least as far as I can tell, there's no real pattern to what enemies hang out in what areas. You'll see wind, you'll see earth, you'll see fire enemies just kind of hanging out together. And it's like, oh, okay. There's the thing, you're coming to why you have to worry about elemental ones. The elemental wheel there. Because if you don't, it's going to make you have a bad time. Because if you don't have the element for that particular creature's element, if you don't match the element, you'll be taking a lot more damage. If you don't have the opposing element, you won't be doing as much damage. So, while you're walking around grinding for levels, because there are no quests to do, other than the minuscule story quests you'll have to pick up and complete just for the story, other than those, you will have nothing to do to gain these elemental levels except kill monsters. That's right, just kill monsters. Just literally walk around in a timed dungeon. The time is about 3 hours. Killing monsters with a party. You have to have a party because here's a couple of things. You see, well, first of all, when you walk in, you only be able to fight level 1 and 2 elemental monsters. If you try to pick on 3, you'll probably be slaughtered. So you stay to 1 to 2. Then when you level up to 2, then you can go 1, 2, or 3. But when you hit 3, you better ignore those level 1s of them because you hardly get any experience from them, if at all. So you gotta keep going up the higher mods. It's like, well, that's normal. No. I mean, you won't get hardly anything. It'd be a complete waste of your time. They won't die in like 1 hit. So they will take time to kill. Which makes the grind even harder if you happen to accidentally aggro one. Or if one is chasing someone and they run through your area, right by you, and the monster goes, oh, I'll just go after you instead. So then you have this monster with an elemental element that you're probably either not defending against or not using a weapon or weapon element for, and suddenly, well, you got this pain in the butt to deal with. Oh, and they're levels lower than you can get experience for. So you have to worry about that. But here's also the thing: you have to kill enemies rapidly because you have to keep that chain up. Not for extra experience. Oh no, not like it works in the regular game. No. You see, as you kill enemies, you will randomly, and I'm talking Atma relic grinding levels of randomly, i.e., play for 5 minutes, get an item. Play for 3 days, get 1 item. That kind of random. You will randomly get these items called protein crystals. Now you're probably wondering, what are these protein crystals for? Well, they're what you need to get your Animos relic, as well as relic equipment.
Where is it?
Yes!
Why isn't your team?
But here's what I'm going to tell you, don't even fracking bother. Because just starting out weapon and gear is item level 335. 335. And you're thinking, well, that's not too bad. Except you can get, right now, I level 330 gear right off the bat. 335 gear right off the bat. You can go to Biako and get it. You can go to Sigmascape, get a couple of equipment pieces, get some better gear. Spend some Tomestones of Verity, get better gear. Or, if you're very skilled, unlike me, you can go to Sigmascape Savage and get some of the rare little tokens there to get Savage gear, which is far better. And you're thinking, well, if it's only, if it's not hard, it's still decent. No. You see, to get the eye level 335 relic weapon and relic gear, you need 100 protein crystals. That's right. Those beautiful crystals that randomly drop, by the way, in this video. You will see me get a total of 7 throughout my run. The 2 people I'm running with this, we're in shut up, watch. We're in Eureka for about an hour or so before I came in, and they only got a few more than me. And I don't mean like a few more than me that run. No. I'm talking about all night.
Just so you know,
and you need 100 just for the 335 gear. But you're thinking, okay, well, what's the next level of the relic stuff that you can get? Well, the next item level for that is 340. It's a +1 weapon. You're thinking, well, that's not bad. Yeah, guess what? Guess how many protein crystals that costs?
Is that any different now?
400.
Yeah.
400. So now you're randomly getting 400 crystals. Might take you 10 might take you about 2 hours. Might take you 2 days.
To be fair, though,
might take you 2 weeks.
You were both still level 1 or something like that.
Yeah. We're level 1 going against level.
And then you have the eye level 345.
I want to die.
The +2 weapon and gear. For the weapon, 800 crystals. 800 protein crystals. For the other gear, it's let's see, 400.
Oh, please, God, no.
400 crystals. So if you want the entire 340 gear, you're going to be looking at, let's see, 400. Let's see. Let's see, 400 for that. That's 550. 700. So you're looking about. I'm gonna definitely say over 1,000 crystals you will need for just the 340. But didn't I say that they went to 350 and 355? Yes, they did. The +2 weapon, island level 345. Oh yeah, it costs 300 Animos crystals.
Yeah, my wrist is kind of feeling it right now. Okay.
Now, where are the Animos crystals? You have to exchange protein crystals from Geralt at a rate of 2 to 5
who said he doesn't mind
per
if people
one.
unsub from the game to take breaks because he doesn't want people
And you're
to
thinking,
grind
wait,
out
that's
and
not
get burnt
fair.
out.
No,
So
it's
let's add
not.
something like this.
You also can get Animos crystals from the big monsters, the fate bosses that run around the rate, the area, and very rarely spawn, from what I've seen, and a very, 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 very low drop rate from high level mobs. So, if you would like the item level 350 gear and 355 weapon, I would imagine. I hope you have a month's vacation and absolutely nothing to do for that month, because that's what you're going to be doing, playing Eureka the entire month, nothing else but Eureka, and hope your luck holds. Because otherwise, it's going to take a lot longer. You won't be doing your Wondrous Tales books. You won't be running Sigmascape. You won't be running your experts to get tomes. No, you'll be in Eureka, getting crap.
Now, if I could gain a tribute point for doing this, that would be nice.
So you'll be in Eureka, killing monsters, worrying about rotating your stupid elemental wheel to make sure you're always doing more damage and taking less damage from these things. And I'm talking all the time, which, by the way, costs some type of costs some currency, I've told, to rotate that wheel all the time. From what I was told, I don't know. I didn't pay much attention. I think it costs your chain. I don't know. I don't really care. But you'll be doing that. You'll be pulling your hair out by the end of it. As you'll see in the end of this video, I literally walk out. This is the worst update ever.
Do I complete it by
An
having
update
your own Miss Glamour?
that was actually held back to make better! And to get equipment that is already obsolete yesterday.
Yep.
Before it came out.
Before the chain goes.
Relic
No,
gear
it
is supposed to be
doesn't matter,
better.
Icy.
It's
No.
supposed to be better. Nah.
This guy does.
Oh, it's basically... Oh, and by the way, the relic gear, from what I was told, because I've never seen it, is basically, it's your class gear that you can die. You're probably saying, screw that. Yes, screw that,
No,
definitely. So, in other words, I don't like Eureka. I'm sure there's more anger and hatred I could probably throw in this, but I don't like Eureka. Nope. Will I go back? Maybe once if free company members want to experience it, in which case, sure, I'll go back in with you and I will point out everything wrong with it, and then I will watch your disposition go from optimistic to outright furor. Fear, anger,
What was it?
fervor is the word.
Fire for damage reduction.
Fervent anger. There we go. As you're sitting there trying to figure out why would you grind for equipment that is already, depending on if you're a normal, a regular Savage Raider, already obsolete.
Mine.
I'm not even interested in the story
Don't you feel that team spirit when you're just like
that goes
"Mine,
on there.
another person."
As far as I'm concerned, Eureka can go.
That community.
It has annoyed me so much that at the behest of two free company mates, I went to play Terra.
What happened? We killed the thing though. What?
I do have a Wondrous Tales book that I should be completing.
You leveled up, I guess.
I have some equipment I do need to get, but none of it's in New Eureka. None of it's in New Eureka. None of it's in Eureka. Blech. Will I be going back? Hey, to the no. Again, unless the free company wants to go and experience it for themselves. No, I go, oh, this will be cool. I have a few free company mates that are not happy that I'm unhappy, and they say, oh, you should just wait around, or I'm going to be optimistic. No, I'm going to watch your optimism fade.
You gotta love how the area chat is nothing but looking.
Eureka is trash.
So we're literally playing any other MMO.
It needs to be removed,
when Party Finder was
reworked. The item levels of the equipments need to be up to make it worthwhile. The drop rates need to be improved, and the whole having to level up to elemental level 20, which is the max level so far. Some people speculate they're going to up it even farther.
Yeah, I guess at this rate,
Needs to be removed.
Wants to hop out.
At this rate, Diadem is better than Eureka. I said it.
This is.
Now I'm going to let you go back
If they did improve,
and watch my epic rage walkout. And if you're playing Final Fantasy along with me, don't bother going to Eureka.
Here comes that boy.
It's a trap!
I was gonna do something with those tentacles. I mean, it is content, technically. I mean, it is. I mean, we're not wrong. It's just...
Yeah, this is content. But there is a difference between reading Don Quixote and whatever drivel Roseanne Barr writes.
True.
Content is like saying this is content is like saying that the Star Wars Holiday Special belongs right up there with the first 3 movies, and I don't mean the goddamn prequels.
Jar Jar would be perfect.
Misa, no! Misa, look at this, and I go, no! This is bad! Annie, no! This is the way of the bad side. Look! That's big.
Saying this is content is like trying to compare a dollar store toy car to a goddamn Hot Wheel. This is not content. This is lazy ass. You know what? Fuck this. No, seriously, where's the fucking map? You know what? Fuck this. I'm leaving. Fuck this.
Just use return. Just use return.
No, I want people to see me walk out. I know. I am seriously irritated. I am seriously goddamn irritated. This is beyond this. I don't care. I'm walking the fuck out. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck that bird in your damn beak with a penis. Fuck you, woolly woodchucks. You can go die in a fire. Fuck you, Mossum. You can go to hell. Oh, look at you. You're a fashion leader. Go do fashion. That's better content than this.
Oh, damn.
That poor... Look at this line of shit that I've got trained. Yo, have that line. Go. I'm leaving. Fuck this. I'm walking the fuck out. I don't care about my chain. My chain can go eat Ron Jeremy's penis for all I give a goddamn. I'm seriously irritated. This is the first time I've ever been seriously this irritated about where the fuck is my damn map. This is the most irritated I have ever been. I don't care. I want people to see me leaving. I'm walking back. Fuck that. No, this is. Get that map off my damn thing. This is here. You can take this freaking dial of hell. No, Cryo. You can go to hell. You invited me into this place. What?
Hey, Big, the exit's over here.
Where's the exit?
Over here. It's down here by the boat where you came in on.
No, I'm gonna shout this out too. I'm gonna shout this.
Well, I think we better run.
Run?
The phone police gets us.
Not the OCP police.
Oh, that's not a shout. Let me fix that again.
This ain't content, this is all.
I'll say that in general. Let me. How do I leave? Leave duty, yes. Leave forbidden land, yes. It's a forbidden land for a
Yes.
goddamn reason. This is. I have
This
gotten
this is
mad
fun.
over some content changes, and I play STO, and they've made some content changes that made me mad. But this is. You thought about that? What intern thought it? What intern said this was a good idea and you went along with it? You need to fire that intern. You need to give them a big old boot in the ass, tell them to get the hell out.
I'm going to the guild house now. Also, big wink, nice cover up for saying I don't want to be here.
Leave! It ain't worth your time.
I said it. I don't understand. I would rather do. I would rather suffer in the savages, dying continuously because I can't keep up, than to have to go. No, my relic.
That's fun though. So yeah, that's fun. That's fun content though. So big. Tomorrow more diadem. I mean, Eureka.
Where the hell are you?